There's a really good, there's a moving back onto this sort of human in the loop. There's a really good document that's also linked to, at the end, there's all the resources. And a recent report from UNESCO, they've sort of created, they've sort of considered, it's going to fall on the shoulders of teachers in school. That's where it's going, and the human in the loop concept is going to have a significant impact, not only for teachers themselves, but also from a leadership perspective about how do you present these new responsibilities and how do you support teachers use these new responsibilities. And as in many countries in Europe, there may be conversations that need to be had with the unions, because you may be seen to sort of changing some components of the responsibilities or the expectations of teachers. And the UNESCO report is really interesting in terms of it discusses a lot of these types of issues. But also goes on to define a competence framework of, looking through the lens that teachers are going to be responsible for human in the loop, because in order for you to comply with the EU AI Act and the many other ones that are developing around the world, then we need to support teachers with a structured framework where we can we can build up the competence, and essentially the framework here that has the key aspects, but also a rubric in terms of acquisition, deepening, and creating, and the Academy LMS that our training module that you can enroll teachers on in January will sort of take components of this model and everything else that's out there to create a framework in terms of supporting teachers with these key sort of 5 aspects, so they feel supported in terms of being human in the loop.